Hello, friends. Good to see you all on another video. Today, we are going to discuss about zero rated under GST. What is zero rated? Many people are using this word wrongly. There are few other words matching zero rated, exempted, nil rated. Do you mean to say all the three are same? Certainly not. Exempted goods are exempted under the respective schedules. Vegetables, milk, all these are exempted. That will never come to the category of zero rated. Then what is nil rated? Grains. So many other products are there in the nil rated category also. Then what about the zero rated? Zero rated are actual taxable goods. Tax is charged for the same, but on certain circumstances, the tax is not chargeable, and whatever the inputs they have, they can claim as refund. So naturally, we are getting more interest on what are those activities, what are such changes. That is what we should look first. There are two great scenarios whereby we can identify the zero rated under the GST. One is direct export. When the goods are exported out of India, then we cannot charge GST on the same because other country person may not be able to give tax of our country. So naturally it will become zero rated, but with conditions. Number two, when it is sold to special economic zone or special economic developer or an unit, in that case also it is zero rated. Section 16 subsection 1 of IGST Act very specifically mentions that zero rated sales are eligible for refund of ITC, that is input tax credit. Whatever the inputs you have received during the purchases, that can be claimed as a refund. This is the prime area. When it is exempted or a nil rated, you cannot claim it. When it is zero rated only, you can claim the refund of ITC. Why the government need to encourage the zero rated? Because we get foreign exchange. With regard to goods, export of goods, when it is becoming a zero rated sales, naturally we are eligible for refund of input tax credit. There is no much restriction. We need to prove that the goods are exported out of India, exported from India, reached outside the territory of India. This is what we need to prove. That is enough for the goods. For the services, that is not enough. For the services, the provider of services need to be in India. The receiver of the services need to be outside India. We must prove that the services are delivered outside India and it is used there. This is more important. We must get foreign exchange for this. This is the fourth point. And the fifth point, it should not be a distinct person. These 5 conditions need to be satisfied with regard to export of service. With regard to special economic zone, that is either developer or a unit, there are certain conditions. What are they? First condition is they must have received such goods or services under their authorized operations. Number 1. Number 2, the person who is supplying the goods either for exports or for the SEZ need to execute a bond or letter of undertaking, that is called LUT. That is must. Without that you cannot supply it under the zero rated. Number 3, for the SEZ, it is very important. After supply, within 45 days, the authorized officer need to certify the goods. They have to put the seal and signature in the invoice. That is more important. If you fail to get that one, your SEZ sales will not be successful. Otherwise, you may have to pay the tax for the same. What are the general advantages of such zero rated sales? Now, I buy the products with the GST. I can sell it locally and adjust it on my output tax. That is fine. When I sell it under zero rated sales, either I export it or I am selling it to a SEZ unit or a developer, then I need to have certain proofs. With regard to export outside India, I have to prove with the shipping bill data. With regard to SEZ, within 45 days, I have to get the seal and signature from the concerned person. Definitely, it will be a change in the approach of looking what is an exempted, what is a nil rated, and what is a zero rated. I hope these informations are very useful to you. Please pass on this information to all concerned. Like our channel, subscribe our channel, click the bell icon. We will meet you in the next video. Thank you.